Africa, you got South America, hell, you even got Antarctica, and you just chose to stick in the top left corner. What is wrong with you guys? Like, two more. Yeah, we are very close. To the 400. 400 subscribers. That is nuts. That is a crazy number. A number I thought I'd never get to. Thank you, everyone. Truly, I don't know what to say. I didn't expect to reach it in this stream neither. I thought, you know, maybe 1 or 2 subscribers, but a whole, you know, 9. That's outrageous. In a good way, obviously. I just want to thank every single one of you who have been on this journey, no matter from the beginning or to where we are now. Whoever you are, how long you've been on the journey. Thank you all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. YouTube has been an interesting thing recently. You know, things have not been doing well. Some things have. I mean, I like doing YouTube, and I'm willing to experiment with different things and all of that. And looks like it's going well, and I'm glad to see that hard work is paying off. This is a huge monument, 400 subscribers, and again, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. I know 400 might not sound like a lot. It is, though. Ooh, that's... Have you ever seen a room of 400 people? You know, this is the thing. You aren't all just numbers to me. Each of you are obviously your own individual person. And that's where so many creators just get it wrong. They, you know, are like, oh, it's a number. It's not. People are behind those screens. Hello everybody. Gonna have to bear with me. It's been a bit since I've last been on Roblox, and yeah, I've heard of the game Rise of Nations, but I don't believe I've ever played it. I'm just gonna get into it and see what I can learn, and not learn, and unlearn a lot of things. Hello. Any minute now. There we go. So, obviously I know it's like, you know, you go around invading people and all that, but I'm not exactly too up with this. So I'm gonna do a trial run, and I'm going to join whatever one had this one. I'll join that one there, and we'll just say finally back on Roblox. Yeah, I'm finally back on my original roots. Alright, who do I want to become? Recommended countries: the Philippines, Vietnam, Mexico, Costa Rica, Chile. I mean, Argentina. I could become Argentina. Let's do it. I'm gonna try becoming Argentina. Now, I have no clue how or what to do anything in this game, so this is just gonna be like a trial one, and the next few ones probably will as well. Okay, so this is our treasury. Yep, population. We should probably get, you know, the Falkland Islands back from the British at some point. Manpower. War exhaustion. Okay. Stability. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to try and do. Right. Oh, I don't even know what to do. Do I even have enough to research? I feel like that's important to do. Okay. I'll do some research improvements. I'll do inventory, and support. That, I think I've. There we go. Okay. Yeah. You okay, dude? Yeah, I'm doing well. Check Roblox chat. Trying to win, bro. Okay, wait. Hold on. I will in a minute. But what on? Okay. Brazil looks very scary, and I don't want to deal with that. And I'm guessing, yes. So this is our like base, I'm gonna guess. Has Brazil already took one of our provinces? It seems like they have. I don't know. I could just be going loony. Okay, we could take over Chile. However, one would do that. Bolivia. They look. Well, there's nothing here. There's one guy here, I think. Check Roblox chat. What? Oh, I'm Chile. Ally me. Okay, right. Yeah, that. I could reject, but now I'm a noob, so I don't want to do that. I don't think anyone is in Bolivia. How would one even cause? Click to select more cities. The Entenai Cordel. The nigh eternal rivalry between Britain and France has been characterized through war. Espionage, okay. Sure, so the British and French are happy again by the looks of things. Technology available. Oh boy, what do we have? Okay, our population is going up. That's good. Reunite the provinces. Wait, I can make laws? Hold on. Wait, I can construct. Wait, Empire Brazil was able to forge a justification to go to war. I just started. Dude, I have just started. Why are we already going to war, man? Okay, well, it's gonna. Right, I'm dead. I'm already dead just like that. Why, man? I've done nothing. Should probably learn on a VIP server, to be honest. Well, I mean, if they're going to declare war on us, yeah, that Chile was able to forge a justification to go to war for us. Okay, I think that's what it said. Nice. If that's the case. Oh, here comes the scary lot. Ooh, very scary. Yeah, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm cooked. Dude, I don't even get any of this. Join a private server. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make a private server. This is a bit dookie. I've already just lost. You're losing more money than you earn. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my own private server. I need to learn. I'm a noob. Yes. Okay. I don't know. Just YouTube. Sure. Yes, customize. Connection. Disabling this makes a private server inaccessible for you and other users that you have invited to this private server. Okay, I think that's literally all I need to do. If it would let me paste... Wait, I can't copy it? Oh wait, no, I think... There we go. Now that should just be it. In theory. Alrighty. People should be allowed. Anyone in chat should be allowed. I don't know who I'm going to play as. I think I'm definitely a strong power. I think I should play as like China or something because I'm a noob. Become Russia. I'm not doing Russia again. What's Russia's advantage? 80 million people, max manpower, 4 million capital. Yeah, obviously. But though China's good, China's very good. Better than the US, and I could do with that because I do suck. I'm becoming China. If it would let me. You got a lot of resources. Yeah, like what? Oh, I need XP. Okay, makes sense. Fine, I'll become Russia. Alright. Okay. I guess I should look at what everything does. Effects per level, political power gain. That looks like something that boy Vlad could do. Wait, you're Ukraine. That's not good. Okay. Click on a city and make an electronics factory. Oh, we can do that. Move capital. See, editor. Scorch. I can get rid of my own cities. I'm clicking on a city, but it's not. How do I? Buildings. There we go. Okay. Airport, infrastructure, Sonia Station, Shipyard, Shipyard 2, Civilian Factory, Electronics Factory. Let's get 2 of them if we can. Okay, maybe not, just 1. That's fine. Alright. How many troops do we have? Okay, we've got a lot just stationed around our territory. I mean, it makes sense that we do. What do we do from here? I'm gonna do more political improvements and some research improvements. Fields computing, yes, Russia needs that. After you get electronics up and running, sell them to countries. Oh damn. Okay, this is more advanced than any war game that I played on the channel, at least. I still don't know why you're Ukraine. I mean, if you're gonna be pro-Russian, then yeah, sure, why not? You know what I mean? Okay. This is nearly done. Some countries who are players wouldn't accept. Damn. Oh, what are you doing down there, Ukraine? There have been calls for us to construct a great national monument, one that will inspire our citizens to work harder or simply just enough for our nation to be more stable. Constructing one will be costly, however. What's our stability? It's 50. Okay, it's not good, it's not bad. But we are gonna... Hold up. We can't afford that. Nah. Okay, it's gone anyway, it's fine. Only AIs. Right. One research improvement has been done. I'm gonna do another one there. Tanks. Yeah, we can get those tanks going. Playing as a big country doesn't mean you got the strongest troops. Yeah, I mean... That's realistic. Just look at how Russia are doing, you know, in this certain area here. Tiles, city tip. Oh, holy. Okay, right. Obviously, China's gonna have a lot, but I don't fancy backstabbing China. Tile. Oh, okay, so this is like provinces, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is provinces. Resources. Oil. Yes, we love our oil. How do I get rid of this? None. Diplomatic. Faction. Terrain. Ideologies. Pretty much mostly the same. Okay. Political. There we go. We're back with that. Okay. This is going to take a while to get used to, but I have hope. Now, factory down here is built. That's nice. I believe it is. Yeah. Ukraine was able to forge a justification to go to war with us. Why? You're literally stream sniping me, dude. I'm trying to learn, man. Uranium enricher. Yeah, I don't want another Chernobyl. I'm very good. Increasing manpower and tax gain. Yeah, let's get a city going there. Okay, so I'm guessing that's... Yeah, I can group all my troops by doing that. Ukraine can destroy anyone. Spawn in troops using your manpowder. Yeah. Manpower. What do you mean Ukraine can destroy anyone? I don't even know where the hell anything is. I'm still trying to... Dude, this is just... The flip. I can't do anything. I've not even learnt where the hell I can recruit people. I want space to learn more. Right, many citizens from all over our country have volunteered to join our struggle against our enemies. Nice. Click on the units. Start training. And deploy infantry. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Deploy. I really... Dude. You're just taking advantage of a noob. That's literally what you're doing. Click on a city. Click on a city, click on units. Well, now you're just gonna cook all my units. That's great. Well, that would have been helpful to know before you went to... It's not even... What the hell? I assign navy... Dude, this is too complicated. Click on infantry. I could just nuke. We lost Moscow. Moscow sucks. Infantry's at the top, but I can't do anything with it. I really... I don't understand this at all. These are... Well, yeah, let me know how to... Don't just tell me what it is, tell me how to. Do I need, like, a building set up just before I can put units out or something? I have clicked on this city, though. Then inventory. That's what I'm doing at the top, and I can't do anything. There we go. It had to be a major city. The flip. Hello, September. You took advantage of a very poor Russia. Yeah, I get a few tanks. I want Chernobyl. I'm taking Chernobyl, I don't care. Chernobyl's mine, dude. Well, if I didn't get declared war on so soon, I could have probably done better. Click on your country flag. And there goes my new troops. Well, they suck. Then military. Then doctrines. What the hell? Aerial land. Static lines. We have plenty of men available to join our armed forces, recruit, armed fight. Then you can choose which one you want. There's too many. I don't have enough time to go through all this when you're taking everything. I guess I'll go with the static lines. I really don't know. Great, I have no troops. I don't know. I just don't know. Why would you do this so quickly, man? I didn't even learn how to build my country up, yet alone recruit. Infantry, tanks. No tanks? Okay, cool. Tanks overrated anyway. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it will be your bad when it'll be my private sub. What the hell? Yeah, I'm screwed. I can't do anything in this scenario. Although, come on, comrades. We got to beat back the rebellions. Come on, fellow comrades. We gotta take back Moscow. Hello, Barrett. Come on, take back the motherland. Why is there so many? How does Ukraine have that many troops? I thought, like, Russia was meant to be really good on troops or something, no? I think this game's a bit rigged. It's not realistic. Do I go here to where the hell do I go to claim land? I can't even move my troops. Low stability. Yeah, I wonder why. It's because of MP. Huh? You have 2 million. I really... I can't even move my troops. I don't know if I've broken it. I can't move them at all. This ain't fair. Nothing about this right here is fair, dude. Yeah, there goes everything. I can't... Why the flip is... I can't do anything. Hello, hi. I can spawn in 700,000, and I can't do anything with my 200,000. Wait, so, hold on. That don't make sense. Literally 20,000 men just wiped out 200,000, and I can't do anything. Dude, this game's stupid. I can't do anything. I think I've actually broken this. Civil, I don't care. Ungrateful brats. Yes. I can't do anything. I genuinely think this is bugged. Can I not? Okay, I can respawn. Is that even going to do anything? Because your troops are poorly trained. Well, that doesn't mean that this should happen. I can't do anything. I can't even click on a city to get information out of it. Like, this is stupid. Just because I got bad trained troops doesn't mean that I shouldn't have this on my screen all times. They are quantity over quality. Country flag and out. There we go. Well, there's no point playing as Russia no more because, well, you know, I get backstabbed. Just like that. I done... You didn't even give me like an hour to learn things. You just was like, here's that, good luck. Many in the military yearn for an end of our... Yeah, I also earn for that. Who cares about them scumbags? They're not loyal to the motherland. Oh. I'm at a disadvantage big time. That was an invasion. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, I need all the time in the world to train. How do you even change nation? I don't care about corruption. That's just typical Russia at that point. Click on tab. Where the hell is tab? You know what? I could just rejoin. Tab. Oh, tab on my keyboard. Right. Abandon. Yeah, get rid of that. Does NATO exist in this universe? Because I want to do something funny to Germany. Hamburger. I bet yeah, of course the United States requires XP. Mild winter. So the weather actually matters in this game? NATO doesn't exist. Okay, what do we have as Britain? We have only 32 million people in Britain. I think that's unrealistic. I want a country with a lot of manpower. Become Ukraine. How about the nope. Yeah, of course India requires... there's not really any good spots for me. They balanced out the population to have less because I could become IKEA. 78,000, 60,000, 60,000, 3 million, yeah, nah. It'll be too OP, what, just having a few extra million guys? Like, that'd be more realistic though. NATO doesn't exist in this game, but you can make your own alliances. I shall make my own NATO then. Do I want to become IKEA? Okay, I'll become IKEA. No, because India will have 1 billion. Yeah. Realistic. Right. I need to... Well, and China will also have 1 billion. Yet not a problem. Okay, buildings. I would like to do something before getting invaded again. Electronics, yes. Now I've got to do all the research again. Ugh, there have been many accusations of ongoing harassment in the military. This threatens the dismissal of many capable soldiers, but there's something that can be done. Brush aside. Cover up. Lose 10 fan. Do we lose money? Or yeah, let's lose some money and cover it up. I'm Ben you. Okay, it breaks how the game is structured. The game... I don't think has any structure. This game doesn't. Okay, right. What now? Research investment required. A research agency has potentially found a breakthrough, but they require additional funding. What? Do I look like I'm made of money? I shouldn't have done that. When did I? Why? Okay, let's Let's recruit some comrades into here. We'll do that much. We're 49% stable. It's not gonna be good on us. What does Estonia look like? How they looking good? How do I declare war on someone? Okay, Denmark. Maybe I should get Denmark. Tough times at the moment for money, dude. Yeah, only 81 million. That's... Oh, man. IKEA land sucks. One of our neighbours are definitely going to declare war on us at some point. Without a doubt. Okay, I guess I should do some technology stuff. Let's do that. Research. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Let's get some tanks to do all that. This game is complicated at the start. It's always going to be like this. Oh, invade Liechtenstein. Don't you dare, Switzerland. But really easy when you learn it. I don't Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Sure. Okay, 60,000 units together. Political improvements one has been researched. Can I research about stability, or do I just have to make people happy with, like, making cities and stuff? Okay, we've got ports, obviously. Editor. Buildings, we can do something for Eastern, what? Far Eastern Republic declares independence. Interesting turn of events. Let's do I'm thinking an airport. Okay, we can't. Never mind. Develop the city. Yes. That should make some people happy. We can put 2 more IKEAs in there at least. 2 more IKEAs? That seems justified. Okay, what's happening around the world? Besides Switzerland. Oh. How have you done that? Switzerland? Okay. China, you're looking good. Really good, China. What? City tier. How do I, like, ally with someone? Unrest. The AI is too OP. The AI of Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein shall become... Why is my webcam turned off? Okay, I don't know why that happened. I will be right back, everyone. I have to do something real quick. Right, I'm back. I've just been informed that we don't have enough IKEAs. Your republic declares independence. What? Is everyone, like, rebelling from me? I don't get it. I guess it's not enough IKEAs. That would do it. No, I want infantry. I don't want it, but I have to have it. Let's do more research. Okay, so for this we'll get research computing, research efficiency, nukes. We got nukes. Okay. I'm gonna research infantry and actually economy. Why is everyone rebelling from me? I think that's what's happening. Oh, from Russia? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's Russia. Okay, Russia's good. Russia's looking really healthy. Everyone rebels from their nation because they can. Valid. Can't think of a more valid thing. Siberia declares independence. Damn, Siberia? Kazakhstan is looking really good. Wait, hold on, why did they do the same colour? Whatever, I'm just little old IKEA land down here. Let's research more about money if we can. Economic improvements, get that bad boy on the roll. Electronic payment, yes. Okay. How about I lose to Switzerland when I die, then play as Swiss? I am Einstein. I sure did. Yeah. Okay, units. Let's recruit more infantry. Is there upkeep costs I have to do for the military, or is it just like a one-time purchase? You know what I mean? Like, in Dummynation, I'm pretty sure you have upkeep costs and all that. Oh, flip. There is. Okay, I should be careful then. My manpower is quite a lot, actually. 2% of the population are doing army stuff. Okay. Why would you want to scorch a city? I mean, can you scorch anyone else's? You can, but I don't think that would end out well. Has managed to topple local control and liberate themselves from the rule of Russia. This feels like a rip-off of Hoi 4, not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of like this border, but a part of me just doesn't want to like it, but the other part really likes it. How are you going, Sweden? We are, I think, we are hemorrhaging money, nearly. But besides that, we're doing good. We're, establishing more IKEAs and all that. Protests have taken place in Russia, organized by separatists of Yakutia. Epic stuff right there. Don't really have much major cities, do I? Yeah, cool. Fighter jets, can we not get them? Fine, infantry it is. Should, again, really be careful. Right, let's actually go into buildings. Let's make an airport here. Or not. Let's not do an airport, okay. Steel manufacturing. That looks like it could be important, but yeah. Okay, nice. How do I sell, like, electronics, or do I not have anything to sell? Again, I'm big noob. What's this? There have been calls for us to construct a great national monument, one that will... Okay, hold on a minute. Construct... Yeah, I'm not made of money, dude. It's no effect if I don't do anything anyway, so it's fine. It's a win-win. Keep my money and all that good stuff. Financial analytics, better fuel compounds. Electronic payments. Tax income, 20%. Hell yeah, get that going. Let's get some taxes on the way. I will develop my cities. I think we all should do that. Unless if you're China, then China's probably as developed as you can get. I don't even know what China's doing. I'm scared. If I can focus on my economy, then I can focus more on the military aspect later on, in theory. Yeah, that seems about right. Seems good. I wonder when the UK is going to break up. Does that happen in this game? Surely it does. If Russia can fall apart, surely the UK can. Factory supply what? Following buildings are disabled. Okay, whatever. We're still researching about this one. Halt, toggle auto, click to toggle technology level auto research. Be sure. I don't know what that does, but yeah. Let's make more electronic payments and put that at top. That, gives us a lot more money income, tax income. We have lost a lot of money, actually. I don't know why. Well, probably all of our troops, let's be real, honestly. And to do all these things for them. How do I make the steel factory good to go? How do I do anything? Greenland's looking a bit, squished. Same as parts of Canada, that not looking too good over there, Okay, Denmark, you're safe for another day. I don't know how to declare war on you. Wow, okay, Russia. Seriously, what the hell's going on over there, dude? Or ex-Russia. Oh, there's a bit of Russia here, a bit there, a bit here. And Ukraine's out of Russia, surprisingly enough. Russia's going to become the Balkanized. Yeah, it's going to be Balkanized. Definitely. Without a doubt, dude. Ideologies. Yeah, we're all the same. What is the blue one for the US, though? Okay, another rebellion. That's fine. That's epic, actually. How do I make my steel factory actually do things? Buildings. Can I not turn... Well, yeah, but how do I make it do that? Do a recruitment center. I just don't know what I'm doing. I really don't, Okay. Let's get a few infantry going in our capital. Again, not doing well. What? Where's my research button gone? That's stupid. $140,000. Let's move them close to Denmark. I'm gonna just, you know, slightly tap Denmark. Like, naughty. Wait, we can go to the sea. They become a boat. They do nothing. Oh, okay, never mind. They're preparing to become a boat. 140,000 men are just going to turn into little boats. Oh, damn. Look at them boats right there. Again, I don't know how to declare war on anyone, so Denmark, I won't be friend. Oh, what? A top general's family member is interested in becoming a military officer, but they don't seem to want to go through the trouble of actually joining the military. By doing this, we can increase the amount of loyal officers. What are we going to lose? Lose 100% political power, gain 25 corruption. Why would we get corruption from that? Corruption gain plus 2.5. Manpower increase. I mean, I see manpower and I'm like, yeah, sure. Rising corruption. Nah. Nah, I'm not. It's volunteer, you know, conscription. It's volunteered. Party loyal. I mean, we might as well just become a dictatorship. That's what the people want by the looks of things. Interesting turn of events. Well, who's the leaders? Marshal of the Air Force. Well, can we fire him? You're losing more money than you earn. Investments. Expires January the 6th. Oh, it's gone. Enact? I don't know what I'm doing. I actually have no clue. I'm going bankrupt, that's all I know. Range consulting. Select. What is any of this, man? Yeah, you can kind of see why I stick to like the basic sort of games now, like Dummynation and stuff. China sent holy smackaroonies $1 billion to us. Thanks, China. Thanks, buddy, old pal. Well, let's get this economy back on track. Top researcher claims to have made a breakthrough. However, this is disputed by many other top researchers. The researchers asking for our support in exchange for sharing said details / results of the breakthrough. I mean, we don't want to become more corrupt. So, no. That seems like the good thing to do. Reunite the Swedish Empire. Unite Europe? Can we try doing that then? I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Yeah, that did nothing. Economy, Stone Holdings, enact. Dude, I don't get what I'm doing. Actually, let's just tax the people more. I'm sure they won't mind. um... I don't know why this map is up, but it is. There we go, the map's gone. Okay, I don't know how to unite Europe, but we have finally unified Europe under one banner. We shall not fall under chaos again. All the following must be true. European Union does not exist, yes. Owns the following countries: Sweden, Albania, and... Wait, to unite everyone, I've got to invade people? I guess that makes sense. I guess? Maybe? But I don't think that's going to stop corruption and bankruptcy, to be fair. Resources / trades. Aircraft parts. I have none of this. Electronics, I have. You're Russia. You interested in buying stuff? How much can I even... Wait, what? Demand unfulfilled. Okay, so I'm not making things. What? I'm... Confirmation, US sounds 44 for the electronics every 5 days, so internal market for 500. Is that it? Sure. Okay. Stockpile 2,000. Okay, yeah, that seems good. I don't know. I just... Political maneuvering. Sometimes it is hard to convince other politicians to agree with your policies. However, there are many alternative ways we can gain support. A key political figure will agree to endorse us in exchange for compensation, of course. We can bribe and gain corruption. But corruption's a big problem in our country. What if the infantry number 10k when spawning swapped with the artillery spawn and 10 when 10 spawn / spawning? Yes. XP multiplier 0.19 times. Epic. Interesting turn of events. Buildings. Develop city. Yeah, we can do that. Corporate dealing. Top members of a national corporation meets with you in private, willing to make a generous donation to the state in exchange for some incentives. We have money, thanks to China, so no. I don't think corruption's going up anymore, like... Socialist flag? Change... How... I don't even know... Oh, flip, I didn't even read that. Unrest reduction. We will hasten the speed by which we integrate our newly conquered lands by taking a more aggressive stance. This won't sit too well with them, however. Okay, let's not do that. Unrest reduction. -65. Is that good? Tax. Hell yeah. Let's get that going. Okay, I guess we can't. Yeah. Neutrality Act. We will become neutral for our great strengths. Yeah, we get more tax out of it. Hell yeah, why not? Seems like a win-win. No-brainer. It will appear that our attempt to make someone disappear has not gone unnoticed. Wait, what? And with trails leading back to us, there is no denying that we have been responsible. Set the blame and lose 10... Stability. We're not good. Attempt to... Yeah, let's bribe him. Why does China have so much infantry? China be China-ing. That is a lot of people, actually, China. How far down? No, okay. China, you might have a problem. Just don't go after me, I'm... Okay? China's been real quiet. Okay, what now? Backdoor arms contract. A prominent military supplier within our country has arranged to meet with top government officials in secret. In exchange for a signing bonus, we will consider them first choices when awarding government contracts. Lose 50 political power. How much political power do we even have? I do not know. No, we're not going to do that. A politician has been accused of committing a grievous crime, and if convicted, that can mean a threat to the stability. We've lost a national modifier, lawyerist. Really cool. Committing a grievous crime, and if convicted, can mean a threat to the stability of the government. There are ways to make this little problem disappear. Yep, we'll make him disappear. Why not? I think we've become like Russia. We really have. City overview. Dude, I don't get any of this. Okay, can we not make airport? Yes, let's not do that. Yeah, yes. Let's do more electronics. If we can. Yes. And I think, yeah, that's in each one of the cities. Holy, we have lost a lot of money, but hey, hopefully it's worth it. It's not going to be. Let's see how fast we can get into bankruptcy, I guess. That was a bit of a stupid decision. That was a very stupid decision, but hey, at least everyone's gonna have electronics now. There's a reason why I don't play advanced war games like this. Hell, I still need to look at Hoi 4. Okay, I can't wait to go bankrupt. Okay, what's happening now? Conduct raid on top business owner. Yeah, there we go. One of the top businesses in the country has benefited from the rampant corruption for too long. We can let's do not raid it. Let's not do that. With hemorrhaging money, it's fine. Hey, it's fine. How the hell do I sell things again? We've got a lot of, like, you know, things that we can sell now, and we don't know how to. Just like robbers or something. Like just robbers, you know. We've got too much technology on our hands. Technology. No, that's. I thought. Go in here. Resources, like that's the one. Can we like sell 600? I have no clue. You are selling. Yes. Okay. 1,000. Sell in bulk. Hell yes. Trade declined. You cannot sell more than what you have. Then what do I have? 44 left? Is that... I don't even know. Do I even have 100 left? Sell in bulk. Yes. Yeah. I'm still cooked. Trades cancelled. The following trades have been cancelled. Well, that's unfortunate. Military readiness. Well, get ready to, you know, kill people in the rebellions. Kill rebellion. Get rid of the rebels. They're a big problem. Jeez. Yeah, China, you definitely have a big problem, dude. Not as big of a problem as I do. Okay, how do I actually get rid of, like, a lot of my guys? disband. Are you sure? Yes. I'm 500,000. I'm screwed. I bankrupted this nation. Oh, no, actually, we're in the profits again. We just got rid of most of our military. That's all it took. We've got a big problem. We have many problems. The following buildings are disabled, so they all need gold and diamond. So I just built all of them for nothing? Cool. Okay. Building... Wait, hold on. When I need to do it, that would make most sense. Gold. Mines. Exploration. Or maybe not. I really don't know. But hey, we nearly well, we were touching bankruptcy, but now we're out of it. Barely though. We're barely out of bankruptcy, but yeah. Okay, manpower, increase resources, consumer. Okay, let's like get rid of that maybe and develop a city there. Still good that Russia's collapsed. They would have been a big problem, especially if they went after Finland or, you know, Norway. God forbid Norway. Let's get one more infantry and that's in. I've unlearned. Oh, what's this? Blackmail threat. One of the persons we had met in private recently is now threatening to expose to the public the secretive details that were made between us unless we pay them a hefty sum of money, as well as political support in order to keep quiet. If this gets out with the public, it will greatly harm your reputation. I don't have one. How much political power do I even have? I don't know. Reject demands. Gain. Why would that lead to... Okay. Attempt to make them disappear. Yeah. Establishment of loyalist military academies. A top general's family member is interested. This again? Okay, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? What I just got back, I don't know. They've gained a new national modifier, loyalist military academies. Cool. I mean, at least our stability is going up slowly. Slowly, yes, but it is going up. I don't know why I made so many goddamn electronic factories. And they all need a mine, a gold mine, but I don't even... Yeah. Technology, let's just research. Political science. I want more money, so we're gonna have to go economy and electronic payments. Yeah, we can do that one too. And robotic miners, that would probably help us. You'll build your first bomber. Wow. Congrats, I've not even gotten that close yet. I am big noob. Hopefully now, though, things are slowly getting back to track. We're in 2025. I bet China feels sad that their ally, their best friend, Russia's gone. Well, I mean, they're still here. Somehow. Oh, okay, as I say that, yeah. Cool. New independent movement in Russia, yeah, that's rad. Okay, I'm gonna group all my troops together. And war exhaustion. I don't even know how to declare war on someone, so it's fine. Electronics inside, due to the lack of gold, need 2. Just 2 singular gold, that's it. More rising corruption. I thought corruption was going down. I've not done anything corrupt in a while now, besides make a few people disappear. But I don't think that's corrupt. Release countries. Why would I do that? Search. Norway. North Korea, yeah, I'm gonna declare war on them. Justify war goal. Make puppet state. Yeah, let's when you want to make a country, your puppet used for annexing cities of your country for your country. When you want to liberate and free other countries, yes. 480 days, just fine. Fine, dude. Let it be. 480 days. If you're gonna attack Norway, beware of the... Wait, Norway has buffed AI. They've only got like 20,000 troops, man. Guess I should recruit more then. I had like 100,000, but then I had to get rid of them because my military, well, economy sucks, actually. No, they don't. Now I'm being gaslit by someone. Military parade. It's time to hold a national parade that... Okay, weren't reading that anyway. Screw you. Every AI is buffed. That's exactly what I don't need right here. Policies dismissed. All policies have been dismissed due to the lack of political power. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. I don't think I can get on with this game, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I don't know, man. Terek declares independence. Yeah, okay, Russia might not be here for that long. Hey, let's gather them together. We've got so many problems, man, it's not good. Mass production we could do, yeah. Let's do that, sure, why not? Oof. More raisin. You are losing money? I'm losing 6k. Oh no, by that rate I'll be bankrupt very soon. I kind of want to play Dummynation, I'm not gonna lie. Protests have taken place in Russia organized by separatists of Kaliningrad. Not Kaliningrad. I mean, there's just so many. Like, Terek, Caucasia, Don. Yeah, I don't think Russia's ever going to be able to, you know, take everything back. You can play Dummynation if you want. Yeah, I don't. We're not getting that much many. We're not getting any viewers, to be honest. We've got 5. And plus, you know, I'm not really known for Roblox content, so that makes sense. I'm stressed with this game. It is a bit overwhelming, and I don't think there is much people interested in like geopolitics and Roblox things, if you know what I mean. Even when I used to play, it was like a very small thing, kind of, if I remember. So I'm gonna rebrand the stream and yeah. I mean, the game's very complicated. I like it in some ways, but it's just it's gonna take more than just like half an hour of a stream to wrap my head around it. You know what I mean? So I will quickly just rebrand the stream, and I like Dummynation too. So, and a lot of people on this channel seem to as well. So yeah. Because if not, I'm just gonna sound pretty dead throughout this whole stream, like I do right now. Is that? Yeah, that's it. My question is, actually, I'm gonna find, either I'm gonna make a new custom Dummynation map on stream, or I'm gonna find one. That could be interesting. I'll host a poll, maybe, if I don't want to be a dictator. Domination stag with chat. There we go. Okay. The stream is being rebranded. I've not left, I've stuck around. Yeah. I know you have JW, thank you. We have lost a national modifier. Who cares? Anyway, actually, before I do go to Dummynation, I'm not going to cancel it. I'm just going to make it so it can't renew every month. Yeah, because if not, I'll hammer through my Robux, and I don't want to do that. Right, okay. Dummynation. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna have a look through like custom maps and see if there's anything that we've not played before. Maybe we could do, you know, something to get in the theme of the month, you know what I mean? I was also thinking, actually, let me know how, because, I don't know. I was thinking if I lose games of Dummynation, I should decorate, but though I kind of would get like stream sniped, so I don't know. I could just do it solo, to be fair. Just let me know what you think of that idea. Right, okay. Embark on the 1444 timeline, shape history by choosing a nation, build an empire. I'm gonna have a look at this. I saw this yesterday, I'm pretty sure, and I was like, meh, maybe. 1444. Tuesday is the day window 10 dies. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday if I said Tuesday. I can't remember. Okay, Holy Roman Empire. Let's see if NATO exists. They probably do. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they don't exist. Just do that. Alright. Yeah, maybe we're good. Why North American tribes? Okay, I was gonna say why. I'm really laggy on this map. I can't do that. Okay, there seems to be a bit of a theme with some of these maps. They're laggy. No NATO. No NATO map. I mean, we do that sort of anyway, don't we? So it's not. Although this one could be interesting. Let's have a look at World War 3. And if this looks good, we'll do it. And a map with a genius add-ons like gangs and teams. If it's not laggy, then yeah. Okay, this looks like it could be resource heavy. Yeah, this is a bit resource heavy. Correlations, diplomacy. Yeah, okay, never mind then. Tuesday it dies, the 14th. Yeah, rest in peace for Windows 10, and I'm still staying on it. Let's just do like a normal world. I do actually want to do. I know I've wanted to do this for ages, but like, sort of like a realistic roleplay of the world map. You know what I mean? Like, if a country has to justify why they invaded someone, you know what I mean? I know that AI can't, but for human players and all that, who do I want to become? Could become Brazil again, but no. Indonesia. I swear I've gone for Indonesia before. I'm gonna go Turkey. Maybe. Yeah, Turkey. Yeah, I'll go for Turkey. Oh, I remember reading about it. Can we do a country RP? Yeah, we can do that. Alright, code is 4128. Let me pin that. But yeah, we're gonna try and do our best to simulate what it would really be like. Like, we'd have to justify a war against, you know, a certain country and all that. But before I do anything, get rid of all this yucky stuff. We don't need it. And I guess as being Turkey, I should probably invade, you know, Cyprus, but I gotta give a valid reason for that. That sucks. I am in NATO. Oh, and NATO's gone rogue. Okay, cool. NATO and Russia. I'm in a very active world then. Alright. Let's get a lot of that going. Okay, Russia, you gotta, like, sort of... Greece has declared war on me. Well, now I've got every right to go into... Am I already gonna fail? Why is this world so chaotic, dude? I don't know why I think... Okay, hold on. Wait, now I'm the one being wait. I'm gonna restart this, and I'm gonna turn AI off completely, because that's never happened so rapidly before in my stream. Okay, so that's I'll do India. I've not played India in a while, actually. And then before that, copy that. So, okay, new code 2548, and then I'll turn off the AI, because AI yucky. Well, they ruined the immersion, you know, the roleplay. Let's get rid of them. AI reactivity controls how fast AI react and take decisions. Yeah, let's just... And obviously, because we don't have alliances on like that, it's going to be more tempting for everyone else to go after. I'm truly an evil genius. Right, let's get some attack going. You know, for defense purposes, attack, you know, playing as Chad is easy. Can you not take the mick out of my video, please, dude? Chad's difficult. Chad holds free and fair elections. Should have gone communist. I should go communist. Yeah, I'm being communist because my people need it. That's my justification. They need it. That's... God, I don't know why they need it, but they just do. They're a bit broke, you know what I mean? They're very broke. Okay, I guess I can't... Could go after Bangladesh, but I've got to make a reason as to why I need to go after them. If I go after Bangladesh, I'm freeing the people of Bangladesh. They need it. Their government is turned like Nepal. You know, they're not doing too well. Switzerland's gone offline. The damn Swiss. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, Bangladesh is not the dashing. So yeah. So I'm gonna be liberating the people of Bangladesh. That's my justification, and if you don't like it, then that's not my fault. You know? That just ain't my fault right there. I should be able to take them with little to no ease. Yeah. Liberate them with little to no ease, obviously. You know, look at me, mix up my words. Yeah, the people of Bangladesh have been liberated just like that. And now, India's a chill guy. Okay, let's recruit some people into the military. You know, just for defensive purposes, of course. They're there just to defend the nation in case anything happens. Your justification is just about as good as the average real world justification for war, so don't worry. Oh, did I pass? I guess Barrett is like the UN then. He's not gonna stop you, but he's not gonna like it. Now China! No, I'm joking. Would be nice, but can you make time faster? Time's already fast, dude. Why do you want it up just by like a smidget? It's only a tiny smidget. Plus, you're no longer like, you know, dictatorship. Your attack. Well, I mean, yeah, you can do that because the Arab League doesn't exist. That's why you can get away with it. In my video, it had to be declared on Libya for checking oil barrels. For what? With okay, I don't know if that's a legitimate reason there, Chad. I might have to sanction you. That would be nice if we could sanction each other. Maybe there could be a way to do that in a own map, maybe. But yeah, I just don't feel like your war's justified there, Chad. You know, you're not being a very chill guy. Libya isn't a Giga Chad. But I don't think that's a good reason. You know, like, at least I had a reason of liberating the people of Nepal. You're just wanting the land. You know what I mean? You don't care about liberating the people. You just want their land. I tell you what, though, the UAE is looking fragile. Like, you know, I feel like I should take them over because their people are clearly in bankrupt. Oh yeah, Barrett, what do you think about the justification? You're like the UN, dude. If he's even here, he might have left. But again, I feel like if I should take over liberate the UAE because their government doesn't know what they're doing, and they're starving. They're running out of money. You know, the Burj Khalifa's become this whole, you know, homeless shelter, and it's not a good time for anyone involved. You know, I feel like that's a justified reason for taking over the UAE. Yeah, but it's gone really quiet. Well, I guess the UN's kind of AFK then. Yeah, the people of the UAE are very, very sad. Their stocks have crashed. Their government don't know how to deal with it. I can deal with it if it was under my belt. You know, I've tried giving the government of the UAE, you know, like plans, but they're not taking it well. They're like, oh, you're an idiot. You don't know anything. You know what I mean? It's very insulting. Well, this wouldn't happen if we were just all fair under one communist flag. I mean, under one flag. How come Burundi is the highest economy growth? I don't know. Why do they have economic growth? Yeah, actually, they do have a lot. Chad might be after them, not gonna lie. Bob's gonna be there soon, without a doubt. Yeah. Go, 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 recruit everyone. Burundi is the poorest nation in the world. It's becoming rich now. Slowly. I've got 100 million troops. Let's go. Okay, what do I have as this? That's alright. It's okay. Yeah. Scientific breakthrough is national pride in the UK. That's never gonna happen. I feel like I should unite the Raj, not the British, just the Raj. Yeah, the UN's literally gone. There's no Barrett unless if he's, I don't know, doing some okay, what do we actually have going on here? 37 million. Pakistan, right, okay. I have a justification at going war with Pakistan. They've been getting close to our border a lot, and they've been pointing their guns at our soldiers, you know, our peacekeeping soldiers, and they've shot a few warning shots, and our soldiers haven't even done anything. You know, that they've been pretty chill guys, and they even shot a guy. So I feel like false. Oh yeah, is it false, Chad? What? I feel like your one. India was doing it. Nuh-uh. We had some peacekeeping troops on the Pakistan-Indian border, and they shot into our land, and it hit a soldier on our land. They even had guns pointing at all of our soldiers. You got any evidence? Do you have evidence for invading Libya? Exactly. You didn't. You have no evidence on anything. But I have evidence. Just look at Pakistan's track record with us. Oh yeah, you do? Yeah? What's your evidence, huh? Go on. What is it? I'm intrigued. You can't have any evidence. Libya has a cool dictator. So does Pakistan. Taking over the people's rights. Yep. And it was global. How? How was it global? I don't think that's how it works, dude. Pakistan doesn't. Yeah, they do. India does. India doesn't. We have fair democratic elections once every 5 years. You know, like, you can't prove or disapprove anything just because we're communists. We're only communists to build up our defense and to help our people. And Pakistan's doing a bad job of helping their people. They've even shot one of our guys. You're a communist, you bum. One dictator. No, there is no dictator. There isn't a dictator. I mean, a few opposition members did disappear the other day. Barrett, I feel like I've got full rights to go into Pakistan. They shot at one of our Indian soldiers on our land, and we didn't even retaliate. Nothing happened. I feel like I have every right to go into Pakistan. But, you know, Chad is over here saying, oh, no, you don't, all of this. The UN disagrees. The UN is not disagreeing. They're not. What happens if I go in? Literally nothing. Your reason is not... It's false. It's not false. My reason is not false. Yours is false for going into Libya. You know, like... Come on. Man, They're literally shot at one of our guys. He had a family. Man. You'll get sanctioned for your butter chicken and your curries. They don't make money anyway. It's fine. But it's just... You know, they're not doing too good things over here in Pakistan. What if I went into Chad? You know what I mean? What if I just did a land invasion? I wouldn't, but what if I did? That'd be rad, bro. That'd be rad. But anyways, Pakistan, you know, they've done things. Look at their track record, man. That's all you gotta do is look at the track record. Like, they haven't done the best of things. I see how it is. You secretly favor Pakistan more than me. That's what it is. You prefer them over the India. Massive tsunami wreaked havoc along the coast of Ghana. Youch. Fine, I'll let this one slide, but if they do it again, Chad, things are gonna get bad, I tell you. And we're not gonna forget it, but we'll let it slide just this once. Flash floods across South Korea have ravaged the region. Well, now that's interesting. But North Korea is completely fine. And I feel like this has been, you know, a man-made tsunami by Chad themselves. They've got technology that's been screwing up with South Korea. I mean, hell... Hold on! You're invading Nigeria! What? Hold on! You didn't give a justification. What's your justification for going to Nigeria? If you can do that, I can go into Pakistan. And they even killed one of our guys, you know? This is just fair now. If you can go there, we can go into Pakistan. I'm taking over their dictatorship. Sure you are, dude. Sure. But when their guards shoot at one of our guards, that's a problem. And not annexing. You are going to annex them. That's exactly what you're going to do. You're invading and giving the land back. Yeah. We've heard it all before, Chad. Hell, I mean, I can even give the land back. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're a dictatorship. That's what you are, Chad. You haven't had an election in many, many years. I've not seen, you know, one single election come out of you. I'm liberating Pakistan. You're not doing that. I am. A few moments later. Look, I just feel that, you know, Chad just doesn't deserve to dictate India. They don't have anything. They don't know anything. You hadn't had an election since 1966. Okay, that's cap. You're a liar. Yeah, don't be a starmer pension. Harmer. We've had elections. You just don't hear of them because you're literally all the way over there and we're here, you know. There's civil unrest in Pakistan. We're liberating the problems. You know, there's a lot of problems over here. Too many problems. And that's exactly what we're doing right now, is liberating the problems. The capping, Bob. Literally. The capping from you. I call for sanctions. You call for sanctions. You call for sanctions. You call for them. You literally annexed Libya. And parts of Nigeria. So I call for sanctions on you, Bob. It's fine, you're not gonna hurt my economy that much, dude. Good luck trying, man. I'm liberating the people of Pakistan, unlike you. We need to make sure that the people in Pakistan are very happy. And hell, they even tried taking land in Kashmir. You know, I will send a nuke to you, Bennu, the asteroid. Very scary. Bennu, Bennu would probably just absorb it, to be honest, and boom, you've armed him. Just like that. You've given him a nuke, you've armed. That's a problem. The affinity between the people of Gabon and Democratic Republic of the Congo reinforces the relationship between their countries. Okay. We have liberated Pakistan. Look at that. Look at that Raj right there. I mean, that... Liberation. Hey, Venue the asteroid. But yeah, we... Hold on. Who are you invading now? You invaded Central African Republic, and why is that, huh? You didn't give a justification for that. You're invading everyone else. You're literally invading everyone. You're a hypocrite. Chad the hypocrite. That's what we're gonna call you now. Chad the hypocrite. They ate my farmers. Cannibals. No, I don't believe you. You don't have enough proof. There was a lot of proof when, you know, Pakistan's soldiers shot at one of mine. But you didn't believe that. You didn't believe it at all. And Afghanistan is, fine. Afghanistan is completely alright. Everyone's learned about going into Pakistan. It's not a good place. It really ain't. Hello, Mr. Open. Do you got any CCTV footage on that? Any witnesses? Yeah, actually. All our other soldiers that were there. And I don't think you have any CCTV or witnesses based on, you know, Central African Republic, quote-unquote, eating one of your people. That's ludicrous. You guys are a dictatorship. I hope you guys know that. My fellow farmers, I do too. Nah, you're just lying. You're capping. The cap coming from you right now is it's insane. It's too much cap. I just feel that, you know, you're even invading the Democratic Republic of the Congo. What's your reasoning for that? Huh? You've got no reasoning for that. You're just invading everyone because you feel like it. And you're just making up these random excuses now. That's all you're doing. I'm a Giga Chad. No excuse. Chad is trying to unite Africa. Why does my camera keep turning off? So annoying, dude. I don't know why it keeps doing that today. Chad, exactly. They're trying to unite Africa under one. And this is the problem. You can't. It's too diverse. They're doing ethnic cleansing. That's what's happening right there. That's what Chad's doing. Chad's doing a lot of things that shouldn't be done, you know? And I just feel like if Chad can get away with these things, why can't I? You know, why can't I just go after, I don't know, Iran? I feel like we should unite the Middle East if Chad's gonna unite Africa. You know, like, there's a lot of problems here. Giga Chad Empire be like, I'm gonna unite the Middle East. It needs one leader. Hello, Mr. Open. Again, it just needs a leader. A strong leader. Non-dictatorship. Which Iran clearly has. You know, I'm just saying. These borders are gonna look horrendous. Oh well, it's fine. We can, like, Afghanistan and I are cool. We're good with each other. We're besties, me and, you know, Afghanistan. And kaboom. Take over Tehran. And we're golden. We are so good. Chad, you're looking a bit questionable. With your borders, they're looking a bit bad, not gonna lie. Chad, get out of here! Chad, you scumbag! Oh, I know you didn't just do that. That's a problem. Chad's... You want to take over my sphere of influence? That's what you want to do? You want to do that, dude? Two can play that game, I tell you. Two can play that game. I'm gonna cut you off from taking more of Iran because this is just bad. This really goes against you now, Chad. Like you're not democracy, you're a dictatorship. That's what you are, dude. How many guys do we have here? 13 million. I'm literally democratic. Yeah, are you? Are you though? Are you actually? There's 9 people in charge of the government. A whole 9? That's it? Only 9 people. That's bad. I'm not gonna lie. You can do better than that. Especially for a country of your size, like, you know, just 9, that sounds very dictator-like to me. We have multiple parties, and 27 others, yeah, sure. We have multiple parties in our country. I don't think you guys do at all. Who has less power? Yeah, excuse. I just hear excuses after excuses with you, Chad. That's all I'm hearing. It's cap. All your parties are communist. How's that so? We're democratic. I don't know why you keep bringing this communist idea up. We've been democratic for ages. And hell, even while we were a communist, you know, we had fair elections still. Just because you're communist doesn't mean you're a dictatorship. Alright? We went communist to defend our nation with troops. Before, no. If you're gonna go about our past, let's see about you're invading another country. I don't like communist. You were a dictatorship yourself, though. I dare you to the little branch thing in troops and put it on any nation you want. Chad, hello now, bro. Niger was communist. Yeah, sure. I just feel like you're making up these excuses, man. Like, you know, you're saying this and all of that, but Oh, Iraq is autocracy, so I can just go after them. That's fine. I'm gonna liberate them. How is Guatemala? Probably fine. Yeah, Guatemala is chilling. Yeah, 2 can play that game of, you know, being a dictatorship and all of that. I have proof that these guys were a dictatorship. Proof's crystal clear. How's your army? It is 88 million. Had 100 million, but we liberated Iran, Pakistan, and Iraq in one sitting. Oh, and also Bangladesh beforehand. You know, we had to liberate their people. Oh, and the UAE. Their people really need liberating. And a few problems, I tell you. Not some good problems. I don't think you can have good problems thinking on it, actually. I don't... Your problem's gonna only get worse. It's... Germany's attacking Poland? Are they? Wait, who is Germany? Germany... I thought we were doing a roleplay. I guess we should, like, you know, sanction Germany. Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna sanction you, Germany. We'll do it. You have no justified reason at going to war with little old Poland. Poland's been through enough, don't you think, Germany? Especially with you. We should definitely be sanctioning them, I'm not gonna lie. They deserve it. They brought this on nothing but themselves. You know what I mean? Germany's been defeated. Wait, what? How? Oh, Chad. Germany's fixed. Well, that's one thing we can agree on, I guess, Chad. We can agree on all that. I think you need more land. Yeah, we gotta liberate more people. I mean, Jordan. You know, Jordan is also a dictatorship. That's... Have you ever played Ages of Conflict? Yeah. I had to rebrand the stream. No one was interested, or not a lot of people were interested at least. $100 million again. Let's go. Okay. Saudi Arabia. What are we looking at? There's a lot of dictatorships down there, I'm not gonna lie. Turkey is also a dictatorship. Who else needs liberating? Myanmar doesn't. Actually, hold on. They're an autocracy. They could do. Afghanistan's fine. I'm gonna make Poland a puppet so they are safe. Yes, good idea. Poor Poland. It's always poor little Poland. You know. Oh, okay. Flash rants of ravaged people of China, I think I said. Yikes, my economy is not doing the best. But it's fine. Man, what is this? These borders are atrocious, dude. They're the worst of borders. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who else to liberate. That's a big problem. I mean, Azerbaijan. There's a lot of people to go after. I mean, dictators to, you know, topple and all that, regimes to topple. Just to get rid of. Ally with Chad. Me and Chad don't have the best, you know, what you call it, history. We've accused each other of a lot of things. It's not good. It's terrible. I mean, you know, Chad kind of had it coming, but you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what? Turkey has been a big problem recently, especially with Syria. I'm going into Turkey. Turkey's caused so many people problems. So many problems. Even with Cyprus and Greece. They've been nothing but a big problem for everyone. And we can announce that we're getting rid of them. Huh. Oh. We're liberating Turkey very well. Going close to Istanbul. Very close. 3 people watching, yeah, and this is probably one of the worst performing streams that we've done in a bit now. 2 people now. Apparently, is what YouTube's telling me. 4 people now. People's Republic of China has requested a peace treaty. We were at war? Since when? But sure, I'll accept that. Whoa, Chad. Get out of here, Chad. Chad, you can't just come in and take... You can't take the capital. I've earned the capital, Chad. I've earned it. I've earned all of this more than you. I was the one that took the losses. Scumbag. Okay, we must take over Chad. Helping out the Indian. I don't know, dude. I don't feel like you're helping me out at all, man. We were the one that lost a lot here. We could have done with it then, but, you know, you just swooped in and took it over just like that. Just like that. We're not happy. We want compensation. You even... Man, these borders really are horrendous. Hold on, puppet? You didn't even puppet Poland, you just invaded them. We need to recruit more people because clearly there's threats in this world. Like Chad. Chad is using you like a puppet state. Tell me about it. This will not be tolerated. They deem they're doing it to help us out, but they're not helping us out. They're screwing us over from the inside out. That's what they're doing. Helping us out, yeah, sure. If you were helping us out, you'd have come over here on day 1. You'd have done that on day 1, but no. Still a bit of turkey there. Might as well go after that tiny slice of turkey then, I guess. What much have I got to lose there? Besides 69 nice million troops. There we go. I mean, at least we got Black Sea access. Yo. George is... okay, if George is fine. Sure. Fine, I'm going back into my mainland. No, actually, I'll stay here. Chad. Can't believe you, Chad. I should have expected it. I really should have. Brazil wins prestigious international award. Cool. Good on Brazil. Good on all of us. Man, if Chad declares war on me now, it's over. I literally have nothing. Nothing. More World Box. We can do World Box next weekend. Yeah. We'll have to think of... Oh, okay, there it is. But you claimed you were helping us out. You weren't doing anything to help us out. You just wanted everything we had this whole time. This whole time. We're actually winning for now. Holy. I don't know how we pulled that one out. But we have... Come on. Get Istanbul. Get what we rightfully deserve. I accept defeat. Yeah, I don't think you have any other decision. You can have Turkey. But what if I want more than Turkey? What if I want all of it? You know, all of what you have. Like, I don't know, what if I want Germany? I could so do that. What's going down now? I'm invading Chad. Chad declared war on me, and I've just destroyed all their troops. It was an outnumbering. They had more than us, and we still won. I'm even going to give this bit of Iran. Make the borders look nice, you know. More soldiers. Get more boots on the ground. Get out of here, Chad. You've done enough damage, Chad. Let's go. Remember when you said who the hell is Greg during that one World Box stream where there was intelligent Gregs? I don't think Barrett remembers much, I'm not gonna lie. Besides the war crimes. Okay, nice. That was relatively easy. Thanks, Chad. And boom, our borders are looking 10 times better just like that. Without, you know, Chad being a thing. Damn Chad. I think so. Why? I'm curious. Bennu the asteroid. Bennu the curious asteroid. Wow, my name is highlighted. Yes. Now, Chad. We can have Germany. We could have Germany, or we could peace out. We're gonna peace out with Germany either way. We're having Germany. That's what I'm trying to get at. Curious about. I just want to know if you remembered the who the hell is Greg thing, and someone said this is Greg. Who the hell is Greg? This is Greg! When was the last World Box stream? I think it was like, what, last week? I think it was... hold on, is this still about Chad? Whoa, Chad, what are you doing here, dude? You gotta go, man. You gotta get out. I don't fully remember but sounds familiar. It's because it is familiar. Wait, hold on, what? The US? Why? How am I at war with the US? Why am I at war with them? What has even happened? They're acting like I've destroyed their ally. Okay, there we go. I'm being stream sniped. There we go. At least I destroyed my enemy. Or one of them, besides the US, Chad. I have nothing. I can't do anything. I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. I'm good. I'm doing fine. Perfectly fine, actually. And here comes Chad. You scumbags! How could you betray me like this? Why would you betray me like this? I can't believe this. I'm the one that got backstabbed. I can't even do more soldiers. I was the one that got backstabbed by Chad. And when I win, the United States backstabs me. Dude. Can't do anything. I'm done for, man. Not even the United States could gain anything because how greedy Chad is. You know, greedy Chad over here. You're taking advantage of the US. I just... Wait, what do you mean wait? I can't wait. I've got to invade more. I'm not waiting for anything, dude. Yeah, okay. I'm cooked. Your chop. I'm done for. That's what I am. Just because of Chad taking advantage of the US. You know, it'd be a real shame if I was just to gain 200 million troops out of nowhere now, wouldn't it? That'd be an awful shame, Chad. The US has come online and they can't get much because of greedy Chad. There was actually literally nothing else I can do. I'm done for right here. This is it. I'm screwed. Oof, this is so unfair, man. You know, again, I'd like to stress the point that I could, at any point, just screw both of them over and just go like that. I could do it. I could. It's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. It is tempting. Yeah, there I go. I had the Raj. Now I have nothing. I don't even know what I did to you, US. You just logged on and was like, yeah, nah, screw you. Oh, that's a problem. Dude, I might actually win this, you know. Yeah, I completely died there. I'm now gonna stop streaming. Thank you everyone for coming along, and the next stream is gonna be, you know,